Football transfers are supposed to change history. Clubs spend millions hoping to build dynasties, dominate leagues, and create legends. But sometimes, those transfers do the exact opposite. Today, we're looking at the top 5 biggest transfer mistakes in football history. Deals that cost clubs huge money, destroyed careers, and left fans asking one simple question. What were they thinking? Let's get started. Coming in at number 5, Alexis Sanchez to Manchester United. When United signed Sanchez from Arsenal, fans believed they were getting one of the best attackers in the Premier League. Instead, they got one of the worst value signings in football history. Sanchez became the highest-paid player in the league, earning around £500,000 per week. But on the pitch, he looked like a shadow of his former self. His confidence collapsed, his decision-making was poor, and he never fit into United's system. In 1.5 seasons, Sanchez scored just 5 league goals. The massive wages also destroyed the club's salary structure, causing problems in the dressing room. Manchester United didn't just lose a great player, they lost balance, identity, and millions of pounds. At number 4, Philippe Coutinho to Barcelona. Barcelona believed Coutinho was the perfect replacement for Neymar, a creative genius, a magician, a future Ballon d'Or contender. What they got instead was a player who never truly belonged. Coutinho struggled with confidence, pressure, and Barcelona's tactical demands. Despite moments of brilliance, he never justified his massive price tag. To make things worse, Barcelona loaned him to Bayern Munich, where he scored 2 goals against Barcelona in an infamous Champions League humiliation. Barcelona spent €145 million and weakened themselves in the process. One of the most painful transfer mistakes ever. Number 3. Eden Hazard to Real Madrid. At Chelsea, Hazard was unstoppable, one of the most creative and exciting players in world football. Real Madrid believed he would replace Cristiano Ronaldo, but from day one, everything went wrong. Injuries, fitness issues, and lack of motivation destroyed Hazard's Madrid career. He missed more games than he played. When he did play, he looked slow, uncomfortable, and far from elite level. Real Madrid paid over €100 million for a player who barely contributed. Hazard's transfer wasn't just a mistake, it became a warning for every club chasing past glory. At number 2, the most expensive transfer in football history, Neymar to Paris Saint-Germain. On paper, this deal looked revolutionary, but in reality, it changed football for the worse. Neymar left Barcelona to step out of Messi's shadow. Instead, he entered a league with no real competition and constant injuries. PSG became dependent on a player who was rarely available when it mattered most. The transfer inflated prices across the entire football world. And despite spending billions, PSG still failed to win the Champions League. Neymar didn't just change clubs, he changed football economics forever. And at number 1, Harry Maguire to Manchester United. Signed for a world record fee for a defender, Maguire was expected to lead United's defence for years. Instead, he became a symbol of everything wrong at the club. His lack of pace, poor positioning, and constant mistakes made him an easy target. The pressure of the price tag completely destroyed his confidence. Manchester United didn't just overpay, they built their defence around the wrong player. £80 million later, the club was worse than before. This transfer perfectly proves one thing. Price does not equal quality. Football is full of risks. Some transfers create legends, and others become expensive mistakes. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Which football transfer do you think was the biggest mistake of all time? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.